Getting the furniture back in place now, resetting, getting ready for our next match here. As Sean makes his way quite angrily back to the booth.
May I please get a referee out? Pretty please. Pretty please.
Welcome back, Sean.
Joining my broadcast colleague, Sophie King, this is Sean Orleans. Joining once again.
Referee and drive, everybody. This next contest.
Things got a little nutty there.
Just a little, but it's all right.
One fall.
We like granola.
Man, I need a drink now. Shit, something with a kick, maybe.
Well, if you scan the QR code, you can order from the bar.
I have an Android, and an old one at that. I can't scan shit.
At this point, I'll do it for you. My treat.
Jeremy Wyatt is coming to the ring about 10 pounds lighter. The man didn't go on a big cardio or fast. He is without the Gateway Heritage Championship. He
is the longest reigning ever, but now former Gateway Heritage Champion.
J. Rose said it.
Rubbed his nose a little bit.
Jeremy Wyatt.
$1,142 days. Jeremy Wyatt was at the top of the mountain. He has been dethroned. He's not at the bottom of the mountain, but he's not at the top anymore. He's got to now earn his way back to get a shot at his former belt. His opponent tonight was supposed to be Chip Day. It is instead Christian Rose. Christian Rose's opponent, he was scheduled to face Angelus Layne. Due to health concerns, both stayed home. We respect that. In its place, we give you Christian Rose and Jeremy Wyatt.
Christian Rose wants to pick a fight. Jeremy Wyatt wants to fight one.
Right.
We're in for a treat. 39 successful defenses for Wyatt, but all it takes is the one unsuccessful one.
Exactly, and that's why he is sans belt tonight. Although no one has kicked out of the Coronation Pile Driver as of yet. He never got to nail it on Gary J at our November event. It's possible had he hit Gary with it, he would have won that match, but he didn't, and here we are.
What if's only good for Marvel?
Right. Thank you.
Hey.
Wyatt, arguably one of the best technical wrestlers in the world, maybe still the best pure wrestler in the world. Rose, a classic brawler, striker. Wyatt would do well to keep this as more of a wrestling match. Rose actually wrestling with him. Not sure I understand the wisdom there.
Well, to be fair, flipping and reverse it, Wyatt's been known to get just as dirty as the rest of them. Just as scummy, just as deathmatchy.
Yeah, we've seen him do it. Picked up a win over Nick King once in a death match.
Nick Gage.
Nick Gage. Did I say Nick Gage?
You said Nick King.
Sorry,
I would love to see him get a win over Nick King. I would love to see it.
I would love to see somebody back a car over Nick King, but that's just me. Whatever. Be that as it may, back to live action. Head scissors now by Christian Rose, still choosing to wrestle with Jeremy Wyatt. Jeremy Wyatt floats through it, back to a headlock. Chiding Christian Rose here.
Making no effort to appeal to the fans.
No, none. And honestly, I don't think it would be Jeremy Wyatt if he did ever appeal to the fans. Something would be wrong. Nice headlock takeover there. Nope. Short-lived celebration there for C. Rose. Is Rose going to be able to float over? He does. Hits the ropes. Drop down. Hip toss. Blocked.
No hip toss.
Sky Age special? No? Lamai Strong cradle.
Around he goes.
Not bad for Christian Rose.
And
Nice arm drag.
Oh, up for another one. Oh!
No, Rose with an arm drag. This crowd is appreciative of the pace these two are cutting. Christian Rose actually wrestling with Jeremy Wyatt and holding his own.
No disrespect, but we are a little surprised.
Oh! And good on Rose there. Punching. Oh, God.
You gotta play to your strengths, and sometimes your strengths are a punch in the mush. Woo! Opens him up for a spicy chop.
Hit some habanero on that one.
Boom! Down he
Body
goes.
slam. Cover.
A wicked kick to the back from Rose. Rose hanging Wyatt up on the second rope here.
Driving knees into the midsection there. He's brawling pretty good with him now.
Wyatt struggling to get comfy over there. Hard to get purchase.
Double knees.
I thought Wyatt was going to take a tumble to the outside there.
Thought his lunch was going to take a tumble.
Christian Rose quite proud of his wrestling move. Oh,
Skins the cat from the ground.
boop to the gut.
No, the shoulder.
I said a boop.
Oh, boop. Oh, sorry. We'll allow it. Oh! Fireman's carry into a knee. And Wyatt falls out of the ring. Rose tried to stop him. Might have gotten a pinfall there.
Sometimes the better part of valor is falling out of the ring.
It's, I think that's the picture next to the word discretion. Russian leg sweep. We have seen this before. Cover.
It's over.
And Wyatt, usually, depending on the way that the person kicks out, is able to transition into a crossface. Rose didn't give him the look he wanted there. And Wyatt raining blows, punches, and kicks down on Christian Rose.
Gives him a toss and a back elbow.
You know, Wyatt's been wrestling for 19 years, and you could argue his last 3, maybe 4 years have been the best of them all. He's 43 years old, wrestles with the energy and the finesse of somebody 20 years younger.
He has been wrestling for longer than half of our main event has been alive.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good Lord.
It's okay, I made myself feel old too.
Oh, what a drag it is getting old, Sophie King. Not to be outdone, Christian Rose, he's in his late 30s, been wrestling 14 years himself.
Slingshot. Oh, going for the Russian leg sweep, but Christian says absolutely not.
Backslide, no.
Russian
leg sweep, yes. Hooks him. No. Rose with like a triangle choke.
Wyatt went to reverse the pin tit for tat, and Rose caught him.
Wyatt trying to use his boots there to strike Rose, break free, and he does.
I think he might have scraped some of his beard hair off. Wyatt working out that arm, and I'll tell you what, the cold air is not being kind to it.
No. There are some people who would say that cold air is actually helpful for wrestlers, for fighters. That is not true. I don't. Whoever says that is quite uninformed. Neck breaker there. The last thing somebody wants to do is be out in the cold air. It's one thing to put ice on an injury or a sore spot, but being out in the cold air, not good. Rose struggling there. Wyatt with a cover. Aaron Grider there on the count. Might have been a little slow getting down.
The Anarchy faithful getting behind Rose now.
We hope you're enjoying this, watching live on Journey to Anarchy on Twitch. Hang on, we got... Oh, Rose fights through. Whoa! That clothesline.
Full of all the bitter rage that Jeremy Wyatt has made.
Yeah, that clothesline would knock the needles off a cactus, even a mini one named Dale.
Not Dale.
Yes, Dale.
Poor Dale.
I have a cactus named Dale. That's just a little tidbit for me and some few people at home.
Did you bring Dale in because
No.
you missed Connor?
Dale misses Connor. Oh, big forearm there by Rose.
Up he goes. Wyatt's a flailing.
Snake eyes on the middle rope there. Big boot.
Face flush.
Push back into the ropes. Up. He kicked his leg out from under him, and he fell right on top of Rose's leg, going for a figure four, maybe? Or an Indian deathlock.
Whatever it is, Wyatt wants none of it. Fighting
No, it
hard.
looks like an Indian deathlock there. Rose is perfectly capable of wrestling. Oh, my God.
Oh! Is it still a curb stomp if it's to the chest, Sean?
Yeah, I don't know what you call it, a reverse curb stomp. I mean, please somebody tell me there's a better name for that than just reverse curb stomp.
Aside from maybe sternum breaker.
Because that looked brutal. Oh, that's good. Oh! Both men in trouble there.
Not sure those palm strikes worked out the way Wyatt wanted.
No.
Knocked his own tree down.
Might have cleared some cobwebs in Rose's head, too, the way I saw him drinking before the show started. Whatever.
We don't judge here. You gotta do what you gotta do to get it done.
Oh, Wyatt had him scouted.
Uh-oh.
Traps the leg. STF.
I appreciate Sean on the call standing up, getting a better look to make sure that it is in fact an STF. That's the journalistic integrity you can come to expect from Anarchy, folks.
Well, trying.
Speaking of trying, Rose is squirming his way to the ring ropes, but
Tried rolling through. Wyatt
rope.
hanging on.
woo! Rose using all that height to get him back on up.
No.
Whoa.
Again.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Lightning spiral. Kick out by Rose. Wow.
Going deep in the playbook.
Yeah. I mean, Wyatt still has the pile driver left. What do we got here? Oh, he's going for the pile driver. Okay, he's hoisting him up. Rose fighting it.
And wisely so.
Falls back.
Rolls him on through.
Could go for the Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
Rolls him on over. Is it enough?
No!
It's amazing what the power of bitter spite can push you to do.
Right, like kick out of a Styles Clash.
Exactly.
Good Lord. Both men have emptied the tank.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, but I think Rose might be bleeding from the ear here.
Oh, God. Well, that's going to screw up his equilibrium then. Wyatt. Rose rolls through. Oh! Wyatt targeting that ear. Dragon Sleeper. Rose fading fast.
With the pressure on that bleeding ear, this cannot be good.
He's out. The ref calls it.
He's out.
He's called it. Wow.
This match. Come on, Jeremy Wyatt.
Turns out Wyatt does not need the belt to gloat.
And he won it with veteran ring savvy. Throws one of the beanies from a fan there. Rose bleeding from the ear.
This is to take nothing away from Rose. Wrestled an absolutely stellar match.
Yep.
But Wyatt came to the ring with a head full of wasps, and he made good on it.
Somebody's going to look at him